In the shadow of a long-forgotten cathedral, where the midnight sun dips into the horizon, a haunting whisper echoes through the centuries, the silenced voices of medieval bishops, their legacy etched in the rugged Icelandic landscape like a mournful sigh. In the heart of Iceland's vast and unforgiving wilderness, a place of reverence and awe was born. Skalholt, a humble settlement on the banks of the Hvitá river, became the epicenter of the Icelandic church, a beacon of faith in a land of fire and ice. The medieval bishops, guardians of the faith, wielded immense power and influence, shaping the destiny of a nation. Theirs was a tale of passion, conviction, and unwavering dedication to the pursuit of enlightenment. As the centuries passed, the bishops of Skalholt left an indelible mark on the landscape, their legacy a testament to the enduring power of faith and perseverance. The windswept plains and snow-capped mountains bore witness to the rise of a nascent church, as the bishops struggled to impose order on a chaotic world. The sound of chanting monks, the scent of burning candles, and the feel of rough-hewn stone beneath bare feet all blended together to create an immersive experience, a sensory tapestry that transported the faithful to a realm beyond the mundane. And yet, amidst the beauty and the splendor, a sense of foreboding lurked, a feeling that the very foundations of the church were precarious, threatened by the capricious whims of nature and the frailties of human nature. The bishops, aware of the fragility of their creation, clung to their faith with a ferocity that bordered on desperation, their prayers and supplications carried away on the wind like autumn leaves. As the ages passed, the church at Skalholt stood as a testament to the indomitable will of its founders, a shining exemplar of the human spirit's capacity to create, to endure, and to transcend. Story continued. The medieval bishops of Skalholt were a complex and multifaceted group, driven by a mix of motivations, from the purely altruistic to the downright cynical. Some, like the revered Bishop John Ogmundsson, were paragons of virtue, their lives a testament to the transformative power of faith. Others, however, were more worldly, using their positions of power to accumulate wealth and influence. Despite these contradictions, the bishops remained the linchpin of Icelandic society, their leadership and guidance helping to shape the course of the nation's history. As the years went by, the church at Skalholt continued to grow in stature and importance, attracting scholars, poets, and musicians from all over Europe. The settlement became a hotbed of cultural and intellectual activity, a place where the boundaries between faith and art, spirituality and scholarship, were blurred and transcended. And yet, amidst the splendor and the beauty, the bishops never lost sight of their core mission, to spread the message of Christ, to bring solace and comfort to a people living on the edge of the known world. Story continued. The bishops of Skalholt were also patrons of the arts, encouraging the creation of illuminated manuscripts, intricate stone carvings, and soaring architectural masterpieces. The church itself was a work of art, its walls adorned with vivid frescoes, its ceilings lost in a labyrinth of vaulted arches. The air was thick with the scent of incense, the sound of chanting, and the feel of cold stone beneath bare feet. It was a place of awe and wonder, a place where the mundane and the sacred blurred and merged. As the centuries passed, the church at Skalholt became a magnet for pilgrims, a place of healing and redemption, where the sick and the afflicted could come to seek solace and comfort. The bishops, aware of the church's reputation, worked tirelessly to maintain its integrity, to ensure that the sacred flames of faith continued to burn brightly, illuminating the darkness and guiding the faithful through the treacherous waters of life. Story continued. But the bishops of Skalholt were not immune to the tumultuous forces that shaped the world beyond their isolated community. The Black Death, the Reformation, and the endless power struggles between rival factions all took their toll on the church, threatening to undermine its very foundations. The bishops, faced with the daunting task of preserving their legacy, clung to their faith with a ferocity that bordered on desperation. They prayed, they fasted, and they supplicated, their voices carried away on the wind like autumn leaves. And yet, despite the challenges, the church at Skalholt endured, a testament to the indomitable will of its founders, a shining exemplar of the human spirit's capacity to create, to endure, and to transcend. Story continued. As the ages passed, the church at Skalholt continued to evolve, adapting to the changing needs of a rapidly changing world. The bishops, aware of the need for reform and renewal, worked tirelessly to modernize and revitalize the church, to ensure that its message remained relevant and compelling in a world that was increasingly skeptical and secular. And yet, despite the challenges, the church remained a beacon of hope, a symbol of the enduring power of faith and spirituality. The bishops, guardians of the flame, continued to tend the sacred fire, ensuring that its warm glow illuminated the darkness, guiding the faithful through the treacherous waters of life. Story continued. Today, the church at Skalholt stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the medieval bishops, a reminder of the power of faith and spirituality to shape and transform human lives. The windswept plains and snow-capped mountains still bear witness to the rise of a nascent church, a beacon of hope in a landscape that is both beautiful and unforgiving. The sound of chanting monks, the scent of burning candles, and the feel of rough-hewn stone beneath bare feet all blend together to create an immersive experience, a sensory tapestry that transports the visitor to a realm beyond the mundane. And yet, amidst the beauty and the splendor, a sense of melancholy lingers, a feeling that the very foundations of the church are precarious, threatened by the capricious whims of nature and the frailties of human nature. Story continued. The church at Skalholt is a place of reverence and awe, a place where the visitor can still feel the weight of history, the accumulated legacy of centuries of faith and devotion. The bishops, those guardians of the flame, may be gone, but their spirit lives on, a testament to the indomitable will of the human spirit. As the visitor walks through the church, they cannot help but feel a sense of connection to the past, a sense of continuity with the generations that have come before. The church at Skalholt is a bridge between the past and the present, a link between the mundane and the sacred. And so, the whisper of the medieval bishops continues to echo through the centuries, a haunting reminder of the enduring power of faith and spirituality to shape and transform human lives. In the shadow of the long-forgotten cathedral, the silenced voices of the past still speak to us, their legacy etched in the rugged Icelandic landscape like a mournful sigh.